What did you guys think of this movie anyway?
Sucked.
So
I hated it. Weak. Disqualified.
All right, you're not being cool.
You're not being cool, man.
Just another movie for the blue pill, gynocentric world.
Whoa. Get the fuck out of here with that line. What the fuck was that? That like took me right out of the movie.
Just a bunch of beta chumps.
Yeah, it's very one note so much of the time.
God, Jesus Christ. Covered the whole movie. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Raised by Video.
Oh shit, we're recording.
Oh no. We're live, baby. If you haven't listened before, we are 4 out of 5 brothers. Today, it's only going to be 3 brothers. We discuss movies. Each episode, we kind of discuss a different movie. Take turns leading the discussion.
Some people say that we discussed movies because we're disgusting while we discuss them.
It's a discussion, that's for sure.
That's also true. Yep. We say some disgusting things.
So today, you're lucky enough or damned enough to have me, Stuart, as your host. And I'm joined by Drew and Matt. Say hello. Say hello, boys.
Hello, boys. Seamen up. Buckets of cum
Whoa.
on Spencer's Island. What's up? I'm Drew. Nice to meet you.
Ooh. That got the semen flowing, that's for sure. Matt.
You can't see it right now, but I'm blinking twice because I'm in danger. So if you're hearing this, help me.
Way to spoil the movie for everybody in the first 2 minutes of our show.
Police.
It's fine. I'm cutting that part out.
Hey, man.
No. So normally we would be joined by Daniel, but he can't be here today. I think he's off fighting fires in Malibu with the 5th member of our film club, Blow Hogan. Apparently, there's a lot of money to be made in privatized firefighting for tech billionaires. So that's what they're doing.
It's all that cocaine that they have stashed in their basements. Like that's what they're getting paid in.
Oh, really?
So Blow Hogan and Daniel are they're probably partying their asses off right now, man.
What the hell am I doing here with you guys? I think I could be doing coke in a basement.
Covered in cum.
Covered in your brother's cum.
Well, that part's already happening, but I don't have any coke.
Not quite the same. It doesn't have the same tang as Coke cum.
Yeah, Coke cum's got the. It gets you like a Kansas City barbecue sauce, you know? It's just.
Oh, yeah.
It's got it.
It's finger licking good.
About it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little spicy, a little bit spicy.
Yeah.
Feel it in your throat. You feel that drip, that semen coke drip. It's the best.
Semen Coke drip. Semen.
I
Coke
like to
drip.
freebase my semen Coke, but whatever. You can snort it. Fine.
Whoa.
Do whatever you do. Hey, it's all right.
Little creamy Cocoa Puff, they call it. So, this is a good point. Good moment to ask any relatives or employers or esteemed colleagues to please stop listening about 5 minutes ago if you want to preserve your image of us as polite, upstanding, stable individuals. The insane and disgusting things we say on the show are for entertainment purposes only and do not necessarily represent our actual values or morals, nor are they meant to disparage the hardworking members of the filmmaking community.
We're just having fun, y'all. We're not. This is just, we're having fun, and these are personas.
Yeah,
yes,
these are our
that's what it is.
other
Exactly.
personalities.
I am in a persona right now. Yes.
Persona
non grata. Wow.
Nice.
Very good.
Nice.
Very good.
Was that from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No, you're thinking of Michelangelo.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
The man.
The myth, the legend, the turtle.
The baby turtle.
Persona non grata, semen up. Okay. Persona on.
So today we're going to be discussing Blink Twice, a little movie directed by Zoë Kravitz.
Zoe.
Famously the offspring of the the positive male sex symbol, Lenny Kravitz.
I wish I were famous for being an offspring. How
I know.
she really lucked into that.
Well, she's famous for other stuff too.
Oh,
She
okay.
does other stuff.
Oh, cool.
Like what?
She was Catwoman.
Really?
Oh, right.
Thought that was Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, but how did she get that job, you think? Huh? How? How did she get into the entertainment industry, huh? Huh? How do you think that happened?
Pure talent or just simply offspring?
Her father's hairy chest can open a lot of doors. Okay.
Folks, we don't live in a meritocracy. It's not the facts, so get it out of your head. Zoe Kravitz is a perfect example of that. Although, if this movie is any indication, she's a pretty fucking good director.
Yeah.
Yeah, she actually.
Yeah.
Wow. Who would have known? Nepotism can be good.
Nepotism is great. We should all do it more often.
Totes.
As long as your kid is not a worthless fucking hack, then I welcome it. You know?
Yeah, like Hunter Biden.
Like any of the Shyamalan kids is what Stuart's trying to say.
Yeah.
Hey, one of them can sing, kind of.
Yeah, she can sing.
Sing like a hack saw. No, she can.
Oh,
She can.
she sawed through my heart.
Oh,
Ouch.
She put me to sleep. I was sawing logs. I was snoring. Yeah, no, she was cute and she could sing. That's all.
That's right. That's all. So
Cute first.
anyway, back to Blink Twice. Let's not go down the Shyamalan rabbit hole. This movie was written by Zoe Kravitz and E.T. Feigenbaum.
Extraterrestrial.
It stars Naomi Ackie. I don't know if
Naomi.
I'm saying that right. Channing Tatum.
Channing.
Adria Arjona. I'm probably butchering all these names, honestly. Aliyah Shawkat, Christian Slater, Haley Joel Osment, Kyle MacLachlan, and Geena motherfucking Davis.
Ooh, Geena.
Good to see her.
Yeah.
Really good to see
She
her.
killed it. You know what I loved about her? There was no Botox. She had a natural looking face. It was great. You know? She didn't
That's
look like she
right.
was wearing a mask when she smiled. I'm like, you go, girl. Love it.
You get it.
That's a real woman
get it,
right there.
Geena.
That's a real woman. Geena Davis. Long kiss goodnight, baby. Kiss me a long time goodnight.
Yeah. You can fly into my area, into my transporter thing.
And other movies starring Geena Davis.
Turns out Earth girls are easy.
Oh, snap.
No spoilers. Okay, so so this movie follows Frida, a cocktail waitress with a side business painting cute animals on nails. The unfortunately named side business, and nail malls. It's very hard to say.
Yeah, and nail balls.
A nail.
And it's finger. She paints them on fingernails and stuff, not like carpenter nails or something.
Not like, yeah, no.
Just
Well,
so
that
you
would
know.
be good though. That would be cute.
Tiny little animals for the construction workers to enjoy.
Pound into oblivion.
Yeah.
So Frida and her with her painted nails and her friend Jess, they accompany tech billionaire Slater King to his private island after meeting him at a gala that they're working at, and they switch out of their catering outfits and put on swanky dresses and buddy up to him, and then so he invites him to his private island. And at first, it's all good vibes and champagne with the Slater and his merry band of party animals. But the two friends soon begin to realize that nothing is as it seems here on this lovely island.
And they smoke a lot of fat blunts.
Fat blunts,
Fat blunts.
Rolling, shooting, snorting, drinking.
Party with you.
Oh, yeah. So before we get into any spoilers, what are your impressions? What do you guys think?
This movie made me deeply, deeply horny. I mean, uncomfortable. Made me deeply uncomfortable.
Go on.
No, yeah, it was. I thought it was a wild ride. Did not see it going where it did, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's a fun one. Good mystery thriller. But yeah, something about this, and we'll get into this later. the way that it was shot and just kind of the whole vibe of it just made me really uncomfortable for a lot of it. It's like something weird was going on here. And that's half the fun.
Totally. Yeah, you can't quite put your finger on it, but you're like, something's fishy. Drew, what about you?
Yeah, a very unexpected film. I really enjoyed the ride. There was never a dull moment. I was always trying to figure out what was going on. And after it was over, I kept thinking about it. Like, there are so many different perspectives to see this movie, to critique it from. And I really enjoyed that. And I really enjoyed I guess I just want to say, level of professionalism that went into it. Like, the writing I thought was really solid, and the directing was really solid. And it was beautifully shot, well acted as well. Possibly some of the best acting I've ever seen from Channing Tatum. Yeah. Christian Slater always kills it, but man, he was great.
So fun.
But the lead actress, she was what's her name?
Naomi Ackie.
Naomi. Yeah, she did a great job. I never thought of her as an actress or anything. I was like, this is a character, this is a person. And fun movie, man. It surprised me, and I love when movies surprise me. But I got bad things to say about it too. You know what? And we'll get into that.
Yeah, you better
later. Yeah, God.
Yeah, it's more fun that way. Just talk some shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did I have to go and pick a movie that turned out to be good?
Right.
Yeah, so boring.
Damn it.
I'd rather just sit here and say, fuck you, Zack Snyder, you shithead.
Your movie sucks on every possible level, not just for red pill aware people, okay?
You're like, okay, yeah, Blink Twice is good, but I want to talk about Rebel Moon Part 2 again. Let's get into it.
Rebel Moon Part 2, Part 2.
I still got things to say about this piece of shit.
Why, God? Why?
I wake up in cold sweats thinking about how terrible that movie was.
It's like two cool moments in the entire movie.
Wasted 2.5 hours to see those two cool moments. And they're not even just detached from the movie as a whole. They're not even cool because they're surrounded by the rest of the fucking shithole swampland. Anyway, we're talking about
to dig through a bunch of shit to get to them, you know, and then your hands are all covered in shit. And you can't lick them anymore, and you can't, you know.
It's like, yeah, covered in shit.
It's not like, yeah.
And then you find these
gross.
2 pearls, and you're like, these aren't even really pearls. They shouldn't even exist. These are fake pearls.
It wasn't worth it.
Nope. But you know what? This movie had none of that, unless you're a red pill aware man. Then they had a lot of that.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure what that means, but
yeah, me neither.
Yes.
But yeah, sounds right.
We'll get into it.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you guys more. I mean, maybe I could more. That remains to be seen.
You could if you were seamaned up.
Wow.
Seaman up.
Send it priority mail. Overnight that semen to me.
You got your own supply, buddy.
It'll be cold by then.
Get high on my own supply. It'll be cold. Yeah, I don't want no frozen jizz. Come on.
It's very cold in North America right now, you know?
It is. It's terrible. Yeah. I was very pleasantly surprised. As soon as it started, I was on the ride, and it just got crazier and crazier.
As soon as it started, I was on the toilet with her, you know? You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yeah. It did bother me that her shirt was touching the toilet seat. I don't. That would drive me absolutely crazy. I'm like George Costanza. I need no encumbrances.
Poop naked.
Take your shirt off.
Yes, you heard it here first. I take my shirt off. Really, all of my clothes off.
Unencumbered.
That's
Yes.
the only way I could do it. All right, so I guess at this point we can dive in and discuss the movie with spoilers because
Spoilers.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. So if you haven't seen it and you don't want it spoiled, go ahead and pause this and come back once you've finished.
Or let us tell you how you could feel about it.
Come back uncomfortable and
Ready to fuck.
overjoyed at the same time somehow. All right. So instead of going through this like scene by scene or anything, I'll just ask, did it work for you? I guess it did. Because the spoiler is such a central part of it, it's like a mystery. Did you guys see it coming?
Negative, Ghost Rider. Negative.
No.
I did not see it coming.
No, I did not. No, it's like, give you little hints here and there, but no, it's like very hard to see that coming, especially. And there's like several oh shit moments in this one. Like it keeps getting deeper and deeper as you like unveil the layers. You're like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, and it's not your typical, like, how do you want to say it? I don't know. It's not your typical bad guy doing bad stuff like, oh yeah, we have prisoners over here in this wing of the building and stuff like this. It's gosh, how do I put it? I should have thought about this before we got on the show. But yeah, they're like Matt just said, layers, more and more layers. Because first they're looking for phones, but then they find out the real reason of what's going on. They sort of stumble upon, by waking up a little bit on accident, stumble upon what's actually going on.
Yeah, the snake bite is what really sets it off.
Yeah, the snake bite sets it off because Jess gets bit by the snake. And
yeah,
so what?
I mean, she's already saying like something fucking weird is going on.
Yeah. She was kind of.
She looks pretty haggard, like there. At some points you're just like, oh my god, this girl looks. Oh, she looks awful. Like,
and you think maybe it's just because of the. Yeah, you think it's just because of all the partying, because there's a ton of partying every single night. They're partying.
Yeah, like that. Even that part where it's like showing them partying, that exhausted me. I was like, oh Jesus Christ.
Me too. Yeah,
made me feel sick. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
They're just going like partying, and you see time passing. It's depicted as it's like it's day, it's night, it's day, it's night. But you're not sure how much time has passed, and that alone, I'm starting to wonder, like, well, don't they have jobs to get back to, and why aren't they thinking about that? Why aren't they talking about leaving? Like, are they just gonna party all day and night every day? I would be dead. They don't even look hungover until, like, I don't know, maybe the second act or something. Everybody's, at least all the women, are like looking really rough.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And it turns out it's not just because they were drinking heavily and taking a lot of drugs. There was also some other stuff
because they weren't wearing makeup.
Yeah, it's gross,
awful. You gotta wear makeup all the time. Come on, ladies.
What are you doing?
Even when you're tied up to a
wants to see
statue being tortured. Yeah.
Especially then, you gotta look good for your torturer.
Got to have the mascara running. Better effect that way.
When you look your torturer in the eyes over breakfast, you want him to see your blemishes? You want him to see the crow's feet? Come on.
Yeah.
That, dear listener, was a little sample of what we can offer you. What do you think, boys? Where should they go?
I'd say if you want more of that kind of thing in your ear holes, if you want us all four to fill up your ear holes
at the same time.
At the same time.
If you're into that sort of thing, if you want your head to be spit roasted by 4 people, okay. We can start over. Let's start over.
Go to patreon.com /raisedbyvideo.
Yeah, if you liked what you heard in this little clip here and you want to hear the whole thing, head over to Patreon. It's very, very affordable.
Or is it Patreon? Patreon? I have no idea.
Patreon?
Patronizing? Patronizing.
If you want to be patronized,
go over there.
For the low price of $5 a month, you can get 2 episodes a week. 2 full episodes with no freaking ads ever. We're never doing ads over here.
We're never going to read some ads. Or you can do a $10 a month and be at the Did We Just Become Best Friends tier.
We'll be your best friends.
We'll have sleepovers. We'll do activities.
We'll do some karate.
We'll stick your toothbrush up our butts when you're not looking.
We'll stick your hand in warm water and make you pee yourself, and then we'll make fun of you because you peed yourself in your sleep.
Because that's
And
funny.
then we'll pee on you because that's even funnier.
What are best
What
friends
else
for?
are best friends for?
Gonna pull your pants down in front of your crush. If you want all that, pay a low price of $10 a month. Humiliation and 2 episodes and bonus content.
That's 2
And
episodes a week.
Relentless, merciless hazing.
That's it. It's a great deal.
All right.
That's a great deal.
Peace out.
Hope to see you there.
Bye.
Bye-bye.